Okay, so good morning. Today is Tuesday, May the 6th. I'm in the car warming it up, waiting for the kids to bring their black ass out. Okay, now we are up early than usual, and I guess because like I took a bath and all of this stuff last night and wanted to get to bed early. I don't know what the kids had going on. Hold on, y'all, because I'm trying to figure it out how I can do it. Let's see. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, everybody is up and ready. I'm just waiting on the kids to come out or whatever. Yeah. Today is Tuesday. It is 6:45, and yeah, another day, another dollar. Make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe to be notified every time your favorite friend posts a video on this channel, you guys. Okay. But I'm just gonna touch on it a little bit. How am I feeling today? How am I feeling this morning? I'm feeling like I don't know what to expect today, and I'm not going to lean too much to the left. I'm not gonna lean too much to the right. I'm just gonna allow, the fluctuations to happen naturally, honestly, because I feel like either way I do go, it's still gonna be like, I don't know, like I like a good one too. And one thing about me, when it pertains to dating, I'm just gonna tell y'all this, right? I'm more so, I like a man who is confident, who is strong mentally. Like, you strong, like every little thing don't break you down. Someone who is like present, not too much but enough. I like someone who is caring, who is affectionate, who is patient, understanding, and loyal. And I feel like, of course, someone who can provide and who can lead. That's needless to say. But that's the type of guy that I feel like is more compatible with me. I am someone who tends to work hard for what it is that I want. I, am consistent as I can be. I can be a little rigid at times, but for the most part, as long as we are checking in and making sure, like, on a regular, that each other is good or whatever, I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we should be able to come to each other regardless. We should be able to come to each other regardless and be able to, be understood or whatever. Have certain conversations and ration out things that because, baby, was this car farting? Did y'all hear that? Y'all have I have a Vaseline stick. I don't know where I got it from, but it's the Vaseline stick. I also have a cocoa butter stick as well. And I got the cocoa butter stick because I wanted to get rid of the keloid from me ripping my belly button piercing. And I don't even think I covered and let y'all know what even happened with that. So I'll tell y'all really quick, and then we'll jump on back what I was saying, even though I don't even know what I was talking about. But so I had a piercing, right? I had the belly button piercing. Y'all seen me pierce it. Y'all seen me get jewelry for it, etc., etc. I think I got like maybe 3 pieces of jewelry for it. Everything was good. I'm not even gonna lie. But when I would get ready to put on my pants, I did not know how to put my pants on. So, of course, I'm a plus-sized girly. And by me being a plus-sized girly, I wear my pants over my little flap or love handle or food pie or whatever you want to call it, and shift. And it had a lot of shifting. But I really noticed it, like I told y'all before, if y'all was here and y'all was remembering, I sleep on my belly, and that's where a lot of the friction came from. So over time, it just ripped. Like it was in one place and it just ripped down. And now I don't have it. I took it out. I said, I made a decision that if I wanted to save it or, take it out. But ultimately, I just felt like it just would not heal because I did not know that at the time that I had ripped it until like right before, like a couple days before I got ready to take it out. I'm like, this is not where it was. Why did it like shift like that? Why did it kind of migrate? Girl, the motherfucker, I had ripped that motherfucker. I ain't lying. Long story short, that is why I got the cocoa butter and the Vaseline stick. And also for my lips from the vape burns or whatever. But But anyway, y'all, so long story short, that is why I decided to take it out. And I did get the Vaseline stick. And so that's where my face is going. But overall, I really am an easy lover. Like, I'm not complicated at all. So I just had to like share that with y'all because I don't want y'all to get the wrong impression. Like, I don't want y'all to feel like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm just being extra. I can, but I'm grown, like I'm older now. Like I just feel like because I'm older, like I'm not gonna operate like I did when I had certain thought processes that I did when I was 17. That's just common sense. That's obvious. I'm not gonna do that. So I tend to kind of gravitate toward men that are kind of like gone through a little bit more. And and like gravitates more towards a calm guy. All right, y'all. Hold on. Y'all always gotta make adjustments when I'm trying to do a video. I'm tired. But anyways, y'all. So clearly I'm back at the house. I'm so glad that I just got on the phone with y'all because I've been sitting here on Facebook watching videos and shit. But anyway, y'all, so it's 9:10. I came back from my friend's house. Excuse me, I got Alfredo with my teeth. I had that Alfredo last night, girl. It was so spicy. It was good, though. I ain't gonna lie. So, yeah, I dropped the kids off. I called my friend because I know I'm feeling so right. I wanted to go see him or whatever. And we didn't make up. It was just like, we just, I don't know. It's just so much shit going on. I haven't. Okay, so I can see y'all like that. I'm finna tell the story. I'm finna say, slow down. I'm finna tell the story. So let me tell y'all the story, okay? So let me get to it now. Let me get to the tea. And I'm gonna try to remember. Okay, this is a lot, but I'm gonna try to tell y'all the tea. So I called him. I said, hey, because he said I would be calling him and my phone work when it want to work. Like, I'm really just playing with him, etc., etc. So I called him this morning and I was like, I'm finna drop the kids off. What are you doing? He was like, I'm trying to, he said, I'm finna go to the store. I'm finna go try to buy me a Black Mountain. I said, okay, cool. He said, what you doing? I said, nothing. I just finna dropping the kids off, whatever. He was like, well, do you mind taking me by the store? I got my own money, whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I go over there, I pull up. He asked me to do something for him. He was like, just run to the store for me, get it, and then because I'm watching these kids, and kids are their parents is gone. My sister going to go pick my brother up from work, so it's okay, cool. So, and he could have waited. He wanted to see me. But anyway, because as soon as I pulled up and he went in and got the money or whatever and came back out, his sister was pulling up with the brother. So I was like, nah, she right there. She can take you. She back now, yo. She can take you. So he wanted me to get him scratch off or something like that. So boom, wind up not having to go. So I just turned the car off and we just sat there and we talked. So we talked, and basically, long story short, what I came to the conclusion of is we don't know each other like that. For some odd reason, this nigga think that I really like I have a sneaky personality, or like I'm really like I really have an agenda of fucking him. Like, understand that until today. Like, on a deeper scale, that this nigga is really under the impression that most niggas think that, right? Niggas think that because you are, you may have this type of personality where, you know, you want to do this and do that. It's the same shit that niggas do. I think the difference with me and most women is a lot of times shit, you get used to shit moving quick, and you already be knowing how to expect things to be. Now, you could call that being negative, or, you know what I'm saying, a pessimist or whatever. Like, you just already have a plan for overcoming if shit don't work out. And so for him, I feel like that's what he thinks that I associate with cheating. Do that make sense? So, for example, I'm gonna break this shit down. Now. So he'll be like, yeah, you sneaky too, and I know you got niggas out the frame, and this is what you want me to tell you, so that you can feel like it's okay for you to do what you want to do. If I give you the sign that it's okay for you to do it, this ain't that. I'm not telling you nothing that's not the truth. I'm not fucking with no other niggas. I don't have other niggas in my phone calling me, running up, pulling up on me. I do not have that. I do not put myself in environments to where I'm vulnerable like that. First of all, and I got kids. That's first of all. Second of all, I don't go into situations random just to be going into situations not to fucking be in a relationship. I'm not that optimistic. I'm not that excited. I'm not that energetic. Like, if I'm talking to a person and I'm talking to them because not because I'm fucking bored. Because I want stability. I want to build something with somebody. I want to love on somebody. I want to share with somebody too. So it ain't just, you just being with me right now. Like, bitches be thinking like, oh yeah, you trying to, no, like, no, nigga, I'm not on that type of vibe. I don't know why you feel like talking about so you and your parents be making us feel like we in high school and blah. No, it's not that at all. Don't take this. When you get done, at the end of the day, you do shit that a motherfucker might not understand. And that's period. That's just the end of the conversation. You're going to do things that people do not always understand. But if you're not trying to learn, you're not ever going to grasp the concept. Either you do or you don't. But you can't force nobody to always understand where you coming from right off the bat if they don't have the capacity to understand. Period. So shit, I feel like Me, myself, personally, I don't feel like I'm moving too fast. I'm going to tell you why I don't feel like I'm moving too fast. Because where are we going? I spend time with you. I call you. I talk to you on the phone. Shit, I pull up on you. I come see you. We might go get something to eat. We might hang out. We might, watch a movie. How am I moving too fast? How am I moving too fast? So, this, what kind of like in my head I got to the bottom of is like, motherfucker kept on saying like, oh, you might be, and you might, no, I'm not. No, I'm not excited about jumping into this relationship, into this relationship, because that is difficult. And for every person, there's a different thing that you have to learn and patience that you gotta have. He was like, so I'm gonna tell y'all a story. So he was like, why you ain't talking? Why you been acting funny? Blah, blah, blah. Cause I wasn't talking. I was just like, I just made up in my mind. Like I told y'all before I left. Remember, I said before, I'm not, on one side than I am more on the other side. I'm just in the middle, whatever. Because I really take pride in my peace. So whatever. Okay, boom. So I didn't have no attitude too much really, but I just was not like mentally there, whatever. And so he was talking, and I'm listening, and then he started making me laugh, and then I opened up a little bit, and I'm just like, yeah, you still did, and accuse me of shit that I'm not fucking doing, and that's a fucking turn off. Like, bitch, I'm your fucking woman. I'm not your motherfucking bitch. Ow. For real, I'm not your bitch. You not my nigga. If we together, you're my man. You're not my fucking bitch, my hoe. No, none of that shit. No, don't call me your bitch. I'm not your bitch. He was like, you just miss me, don't you? You just miss me. That's why you been acting funny or whatever. I said, yeah, I miss you, and I don't like when we don't get to see each other, because when we don't get to see each other, we be acting funny, and I don't like that shit. He was like, I know, I'm finna try to see what I can do, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, well, that's fine. We gonna see. But then I feel like I've been being too nice. And that's why I had to start like pulling back my energy a little bit, because it's not that I'm being too accommodating. It's just like I don't be saying shit. I just let shit like just get to, and then I get mad. Then I surprise people when I be mad type shit. Like, no, just say no, or you know what I'm saying? Say no a little bit more. Say stuff a little bit more, because I feel like I be allowing a motherfucker to just think I'm just passive. Like I'm just passive. And I'm just soft and whatever. And then when they see the horns, then they be surprised. Like, no. And I do be shocking people with this. So I got to work on being a little bit more like assertive with how I feel. Like, bitch, no, I don't feel like talking to you. Yes, I'm gonna block you today if you pissing me the fuck off. Yes, you gonna run me my money, because we had an agreement. You gonna give me $10 every week. I'm not fucking playing with you. That's a sense of bitch, you got me fucked up. You ain't just finna be just running me, ripping me, whatever, and I'm not finna be getting nothing out of it, and you getting all the enjoyment, bitch. That's the motherfucking gig. That's the motherfucking gig, bitch. So I'm not finna just be I'm not finna just be sitting up there and then you just be doing whatever, and then and I'm coming to see you and you still mad, like you know what I'm saying, you like you want me to move in. I have kids. Every nigga that I've that had some type of had some type of way they wanted to talk to me or something like that, they always feel like in their mind, I don't have children. Like, they didn't negate the fact that I have kids, and I'm just supposed to just drop my kids off and go, and they don't need a mama, and it's always that conflicting thing. But bitch, I got kids. Mama, I'm a stepper, bitch. Run me my money. Shit, cause if I ain't coming back with shit, they gonna be like, oh, bitch, you just like, I'm doing it kind of way. You just let them treat you just like way. Bro, pipe down. Long story short, that's what happened. So I just had to tell y'all because y'all my people, and I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all being there for me. And I don't know if I was crying last night, but I'm like getting a little bit teary-eyed right now because that shit it's just really been taking a toll on me. I've really been stressed out, y'all. So yeah, it's just really been, it really just fucked with me. So like, everything was going good, and maybe like my head in the clouds or something like that. I don't fucking know, but bitch, let me live my life, because you don't want the ones to come out. You don't want the ones to come out, okay? When you smoke your weed, I don't bother you. You smoke your weed, you smoke your black pounds, I don't bother you. I let you live your motherfucking life. But when you get this two-stepping your ass over here and get to talking crazy and oh, well, you ain't doing this and doing that, and I'm doing all this running and this ripping it, and you start coming over here talking crazy, I'ma eat your ass up like a goddamn dog eat the meat off the bone. I'ma chew your ass out. And that's not what you want. That's not what you want, okay? So I'm finna take my medicine. I'm gonna take my medicine because I ain't taking my medicine yet. Take my medicine. I'm gonna call the library and see if they got my book in. Hopefully I can go get my book today. I am still, even though that one book that I had that I did not read it, I haven't read it yet. I'm reading a book that came before that in a series. I'm still reading it on my phone. And so I haven't been to the library in about a week because I'm waiting on this book to come in. So yeah, I'm gonna read the book, and it's 34 chapters. I'm on chapter 11. I'm probably read it until I fall asleep and take my nap, and then yeah, we'll see what else is going on. I still gotta make a grocery list and stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of tap in and let y'all know what was going on and all of the things and what I'm gonna be doing or whatever, and have a conversation with y'all. And I know y'all give a fuck. Y'all give a fuck. Y'all listen. I'm being vulnerable. I'm a new girl. I'm 30 years old this year, girl. I have to start opening up. I have to start communicating. I can't just keep shoving that shit up inside and, you know, not chatting with people, because I always had the belief system that women can't communicate like that unless they being messy. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or we gossiping, and they don't always be that. I feel like, or maybe I just didn't know how when I'm learning, you know. However, thank you for letting me open up a bit with you, girl. Cause girl, it's not even like, girl. Ow. Alright. It is 1:15, y'all. I woke up at 12, about 12 something, and right now I'm just downloading custom content, better known as CC, from this website to my computer or to my whatever, I don't know. And yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all. Shit, I don't feel good. I don't. Stomach is hurting. Shit, I keep on it. What can I say? I didn't get a chance to call the library. So I'm gonna do that eventually, but I'm not in a rush. I just don't want them to have had to order that book and I don't pick it up, whatever. So yeah. That's kind of where I'm at with things right now. Or whatever. I'm still tired. Like I said again, I think I'm medicine. And I really cannot work or do anything with the medicine that I'm on because of how drowsy it fucking makes me. But I can't do shit. But just sit up and, like I'm not even supposed to drive. But whatever. I can't work. I'm always sleepy. So anyways, when I talk to my doctor, I am going to make sure that I ask them questions. Why are you just hell bent on being on me, Mr. Fly? This fly is wearing me out. It's been in my face ever since I've been just been up. It just will not leave me alone. A damn fly. Damn. But yep, y'all, that's all that's going on right now. We are Venom. So, comment, like, and sharing. Go on, take for the team. Comment, like, and sharing. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. And if you didn't, you lied to me. Period. Ha 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 ha. Baby, listen, I haven't watched Luce for a little while. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know if he was from Memphis or Tennessee or Mississippi, but I know that I have been watching him for a little while. I did not know him personally or nothing like that, y'all. When I tell you, just the nails and his personality just would make any girl be like, my God, today, yes, bitch, you win. You are good. That's what his presence did for me. Now, I was shortly in, we was in the mukbang community with the Lee Family Gang. We were in, with this to be in the Lee Family Gang. We are and were in the mukbang community for quite a while. So we did have links to certain people. Like if we wanted to get certain people number, we would have their number. Like we knew people who knew B-Love personally. We knew people that knew how to get in contact with certain people under that. Like if we just wanted to, we just needed to, blah blah, we could. So that was a pleasure to me, just to be able to be in the community with someone, and you start with them, and you start out with them, and they just soar. It just gives you so much to look forward to, but also to just be thankful for, right? Because no matter where we are, what we're doing, how blah 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 blah, just to see you as a black man do something, and I'm not downloading all of this stuff, but to see you as a black man doing all this different type of stuff, and soar and win, and have a daughter, and soar and win, whether whatever. So I was just so like, but anyways, I'm sorry, y'all. My camera just went off. But yeah, y'all, to just see someone make it to the top. You always have that to be happy for them and, whatever. So, yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though, I was kind of sad, and I feel like the way that social media and YouTube put it out there, the way they put it out there just made his death be something that I feel like, like other people have said, his brother and all that, and his sister and stuff. It just kind of like put like this dampening spirit on it, Allegedly, he was and left for. So, like I said again, allegedly, I do not know if that's the truth or not. I didn't know the man personally. But y'all keep their family in prayers. Whatever. Keep their family in prayers. Like I said again, it sucks, like I said again, to see somebody start from whatever and go to, the way that it all just happened and all of that different type of stuff. And I think for the most part, we want to know. I ain't gonna speak for nobody else, but for me, I have seen a lot of people talking about it. What happened and just the surprise of it all, because ultimately we have seen you with this man, and if he was beating your ass, we want to know about it. I mean, it ain't nothing that we can do about it, but damn, like, shit, what led up into, like, what did he have going on? Like, y'all can't just leave that shit open-ended like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm not gonna lie and say I don't want to know, because I do want to know. I want to be nosy. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Because we want to know. Shit, you know how black people get down. Shit, everybody know the business. Shit, what they be doing it or whatever the fuck we want to know business. Shit, and then I'm looking at, how all of this time, we've been watching him or whatever. We've been watching him, and it never even dawned across probably half of the fucking world or half of his platform that somebody was literally, that they was going through all of this different stuff at home. That's the shit that's mind-boggling. It would never came across my mind that little bitty man would have done what he done to his husband. I just feel like maybe he had a mental breakdown or some shit like that, and we need to be trying to see if he finna get put in, and you know what I'm saying, you just let that man bleed out for 5-6 days. You ain't calling about it or nothing. You just, this, like, it's weird, but that's what the word on the street is. Allegedly, again, because I don't want to sue me. I ain't got it. I'm just telling you what the people say now, okay? But we gonna lift him, his little baby children up in prayer. Then the man, if it was an accident, that's one thing, but if he did it purposely, only God knows. But shit, yeah, I know, it was really ugly. So yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all. It's 1:30. I'm probably gonna leave. I'm probably gonna get up and leave now, because yesterday I got caught on that traffic and I didn't even know how I had got caught up in a rupture. But God is able to carry us through. Can I hear that amen, somebody? Can I hear that amen? God is able to do just what he said he would do. He's gonna fulfill all of his promises to you. Promise to you. Don't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up on you. He will. He will. God is able to do just what he said he would do. He's gonna fulfill all of his promise to you. Don't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up on you. He will. Y'all, that's my favorite part. He will. He's able. He's able. He's able. He's able. He's able. He's able. Can't see that. Ooh. All right, boom. So I'm gonna see y'all when I go pick the kids up. I gotta get up though. It's 1:30. Be quiet. Shut up! Shut up! Let me tell herself. What you doing? Girl, ooh. That bee's not gonna get the shit. Come on, Addison. I was just gonna say, baby, you're not gonna show me something. No, I'm going to my room. Wrong thing, hold on.
Turn on shift.
Okay, you guys, back up, Kate. Okay, y'all, so listen. I know, but I was on the way home, and I thought I seen a turtle. Thought. I turned around, and it was a turtle. Don't be bad.
Show it out, Mom.
He is in his shell. I think it's a boy, y'all. Because his shell got little...
Wrinkle.
It got a little thing on it, and it's darker than Stacia's. But I'm gonna show y'all. His name's gonna be Stanton, and I'm gonna show y'all.
Well, so what is it, Bumpy or Stanton?
Just
put the thing in the water.
Ain't no water over
The
there.
tub, whatever.
So let me show y'all where Stacia is. I'm gonna pull Stacia out
Why pull Stacia down?
so they can see Stacia. See how much darker?
Move back.
See how much darker his shell is? See?
It's not moving no more.
So I don't know if they related or not, but I know this one is a boy and that one is a girl. Stacia, I'm gonna show y'all her back.
Stacia is a girl?
I'm gonna show y'all her back. Well, her back got that too. I got it too. But yeah, her feet are way smaller than his feet. Okay, what's that show? That's not my Little Einsteins with the turtles. And then y'all, here is. Well, I will show you his feet.
He was out earlier.
Yeah, he was out, but he ain't showing his feet right now. Stacia did the same thing though when she got here. She didn't come out her shell originally at first. It took her a little minute, you know. So there's Stanton or Bumpy, and that's Stacia. Or what's her name? Sally.
Don't do that.
Well, that's sometimes I'll be accidentally saying it, so that's why I just said that. Anyway, there's your brother in your new home.
His middle name is Bumpy.
Y'all, they were nowhere. Put the camera on me. They were nowhere near each other. I mean, technically,
Dude, go!
but untechnically.
I had to look in here so I could see you.
So yeah, they were like at least 5 miles apart. So, yeah, y'all. But these are my new animals. Kate was very upset about it, and I understand. But she had her bunny for a long time.
Because Gigi said we can get salmonella poison from that thing.
You can get salmonella poison, not me. I'm adult. You're a kid.
She said, and it can be in adults too.
Okay, well,
Less common, but it can still happen.
we're moving on.
Get a sip of this drink.
Now I was just gonna let you have the other one. You just fucked yourself. Now get out.
Mama.
Bye-bye now.
And I'm taking your phone.
Alright. Alright, so boom. How you doing? Alright, y'all, so it is, dang, it's 4:30, bruh. Yeah, I'm just not, well, I took a nap. I was sleepy the whole time. I was sleepy. Well, Granny want me to go to the store for her and get her something. She cooking, y'all. I don't know what, but she asked for me to get her some sugar and some ice. So this one I'm about to go to the store at Duke. And Duke is with me. So it's just us two, y'all. So yeah, hopefully this will be a quick one too, and I don't find no more turtles, okay? Alright, y'all. So I'm back. Let me show you the turtles. Hold on. So on cinematic mode, I cannot zoom in, y'all. But hold on. I can do it when I'm on regular video. But they look different.
Don't be too late.
This turtle's way smaller than that one. They could possibly be the same age, but just be two different turtle, two different types. This one got more of red eyes than that one there. But why you all up on Stacia like that? Bag up. You all in Stacia, but she can't breathe or nothing. Stacia. He all on you, girl.
He was all mad at me. I told him Henry fell in a rose bush.
Anyway, so that is my turtle jaw. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna try to get up a little bit. I'm sleepy though.
Now look,
I literally can't lay back down in bed. But
we have searched 200 miles of drain.
we're back from the store. She just wanted me to get some sugar and some ice, I think.
As well as house.
I don't think she said anything.
They're 10 miles apart. What else could those rats be using?
How did Jack then pop in again?
Yeah, that's right.
Kurt,
I want every drain in this city examined.
150 miles of pipe?
Every inch of it. Don't make me go over your...
Alright, y'all. It is 8:30 this Tuesday. Granny cooked and it was so good. I don't know, she made some cornbread muffins with some type of beans, with some baked turkey chops, with some sweet potatoes on the side. You talking about that shit. Right. I got some clothes in the dryer. I got my blankets in the washing machine. I'm probably gonna take them out tomorrow. I folded up some of the kids' clothes that somebody put in the dryer or whatever they had washed, and I had went on and folded them up and put them away, y'all. And I played my game. I still haven't released my game, my new game, after the Sims update. Everything was wiped, especially with the crack game. I don't know if I told y'all that, but if I did, we moving on. So with the new game, I know y'all. I know I ain't even gonna do it. Do it for the vibe. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't even gonna get into it. But just know, I have none of the people that I had before. I only have 2 families. That's all as far as I've gotten within the last week. I think the update was like Monday or Tuesday of last week. I lost a lot of my mods, a lot of my CCs. So I had to start from scratch with the majority of my stuff. But yeah, so started back over like Wednesday and Thursday, y'all. And only got 2 families. 2 chicks, 2 niggas. And both families have babies. I haven't had a chance to really just start back recording yet because I'm just like, oh my God. But I think I will. I've put out enough content as so far. Y'all, please make sure y'all subscribe to my Sims gaming channel, Melanin Sims Chronicles. Okay, y'all, please make sure y'all subscribe. I do be posting over there. I post shorts and I post videos. So if y'all don't see me posting, I know this ain't I Am Aboriginal TV, but that is where my Sim content go. It no longer go on my personal channel, I Am Aboriginal TV. It goes on my Sim channel. So y'all gonna have to check it out. Please, 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 please come over there and check out my content. Please support me. Support this channel. Support. We really do appreciate it. I wouldn't be doing this without y'all. I do this shit for y'all. I do this because I love y'all and I really do care about y'all and all of the motherfucking things. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to close out with saying please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to be notified every time your favorite family posts a what? Banger. And make sure you ring that bell. That bell. Tomorrow is May the 7th, y'all. It's gonna be Wednesday in this whole 2025. Shout out to all of the May 7th babies, the May babies, and yeah, the newborns too that's being born tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for the shananas of the shananas. Blessed be within those beautiful, 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 beautiful angels. Okay, so yeah, y'all, till tomorrow. Peace. I'm out.